I appreciate that they're doing a lot more with the Dragon Time thing, actually making you use it for platforming segments. Because the previous game did not have a lot of platforming in it. And here they're like, hey, we got this time mechanic. Why don't we also just use it for something other than beating up monsters? Like there, as I was making the jump, I realized I am not going to make it to the ledge. So I turned off the time so that that last platform would rise up by the time I got to it. That's kind of neat. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to handle it. Probably not. But the fact that it was an option is kind of cool. Okay, yeah, stop with the club. I want this health. Oh, the platform sinks. That's bad. Also, I think I see the way up here. Except I missed. Does this sink? It does. Okay. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! You're not getting up. Oops. Oh.
Why don't you try shooting some magic out of your face?
And away you go. Alright, who's next? Camera, turn around. Raven Creeper, thank you for the raid. Hello Raiders, I am Cedrian. We are playing some Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night, which is the second of the Legend of Spyro series. I haven't touched this game in over 10 years, and I'm bad at it. So hopefully you didn't come here expecting pro gameplay.
Why don't you try shooting some
I gotta do this part over again. And can we get him to the pit? Does not look like it. But, oh. Up. They don't watch me for pro gameplay, so you're good. Excellent. So what were you playing, Riven? Come on. Dash at me. Good dog. Up. Okay, I guess I'm not locked in for a juggle. Some Paper Mario Origami King. Nice. I have not played any of the Paper Mario games, but I've been wanting to get into Thousand Year Door. Everybody says that's the best one. Aw, he interrupted my dash. Back this way, doggy. I've got a pit I need to throw you down. You're not falling for it. Okay. It's so hard to get the juggle going whenever you're using the slowdown. But then it's hard to get the juggle going if you're not using it. Because they'll just hit you and interrupt you. There we go. Let's go get these shinies. Highly recommended. Origami King is good for the writing, but some of the gameplay isn't my favorite. Thousand Year Door perfection is perfection, and I always love that game to bits. From what I've seen of Origami King, like you said, the writing is great, but I'm not too keen on the gameplay and the whole rotating the rings and lining things up. Well, we are stuck against the wall. Oh, he squashed us. And that means from the top.
I'd better be a bit more careful.
The checkpoint system in this one is going to make it take a lot longer than the first one did. Nope. Can I get away? I know we're moving super slow. Nope, squash. There. Just win with fire. Really hate the battle system. I was dreading going into it, but wanted to try for myself. before I pass judgment. And what do you think of it? Okay, we are at full health this time. Doing a lot better than we were before. Need to move. And it turns out we don't even need the slow time. You just need to not be super aggressive. And it just breaks on its own.
What are we doing here? I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. I think we're lost.
Hey, have you tried these yet? They're delish. Come on, try some.
Sparx, don't eat that. You don't even know what it is.
Nonsense. They're perfectly edible.
Sparx eating butterflies.
All right, maggots. Time to spread out. Don't bother staring anything smaller than a scurvy wing. Scab only wants prize fighters this time. And double the bounty for the one who captures Arboring.
Hey, this isn't right. Ignitus said this place was uninhabited. We must have taken a wrong turn.
All those in favor of turning back?
Hey, came from over there. Oh, see what it is.
Not now. How is everyone today?
Little bug isn't much bigger than a bug rat.
Hey, who are you calling a bug, you crazy-eyed, mangy troll mutt? Mommy!
Sparx is running interference for us. That's nice. Spyro has narcolepsy. That's not so nice.
It's cold here.
Oh, I can guess which breath we're getting next. Yeah, he just fell asleep. It's the second time that's happened.
Chronicler? Are you there? I've done what you've asked of me, but I'm afraid I'm lost.
As long as the spirits of the ancestors are with you, you are never lost. Calm yourself, Spyro, and cool your thoughts. Do not let your fire control you. There are other elements at play. The power of ice also moves through you, just as the chilled winds whip through your wings. Let it expand. I knew you'd remember. Life seeks out balance, young dragon. And one who can master fire and ice is truly powerful in the shifting face of danger.
We have reawakened the ice element within Spyro. Follow the floating platforms to test your new abilities. Press down. Press and hold square, then release to shoot a polar bomb. And the longer you hold it, the further it goes. So it's... Oh, it's a big boom, though. Well, I was going to see what it looked like at full charge, but okay. It doesn't actually go that far. Seems to have a lot more AoE though, so even at close range. And then slow down. Hop. Hop again. Press triangle to use the Ice Tail attack. This attack is very useful to knock enemies away when you are surrounded. Well, surround me, guys. Alright, I like that. It sounded like they all burped. Raven, have you played any of the Legend of Spyro games? Actually, where do I need to go from here? Alright, back this way. Polar bombs can make platforms for Spyro to stand on when you shoot them into some liquids. Blech. Nice. Only plan on playing the reignited games. They are good. Last time you played Spyro was way back in childhood, eons ago. The Legend of Spyro trilogy is a set of 3 games that are telling a sort of a more consistent, coherent story between them. And they've got slightly more RPG elements. If you're familiar with the character of Cinder, it's where she came from. And down we go. Well, ground pound. I wouldn't say they're great games.
It's okay. We can try again.
But I like them. They are flawed in their own ways. The gameplay gets very repetitive because it has a lot of focus on combat. Oh, come on. And also, I'm having difficulties with controls.
I'd better be a bit more careful.
My actual... Oh, come on, really? I just got shoved off. My actual PS2 controller stopped working, and I had to get this one, and I don't think it actually has true 360-degree support on the sticks. It seems to just kind of lock into one of 8 directions. And I don't know if that's because that's a limitation of the controller, or if that's how the games are. But it's causing some issues whenever I'm having to walk on these tight ropes, or tight pillars. Can we make this? Yep. Defeat enemies to fill the Fury Bar. Okay. And we're going to use that ice trip tail thing again. I really like that move. Come on, everyone gather around. And, oh, it didn't get you. Okay, time for the Fury mode. Got the slow down and the speed up that is just so cool. It's even used in movies today.
Okay, now what? What is it you want me to do? I think I'm entitled to know what's happening.
You already know what is happening. The great evil that is awakening. But there is more that you must understand.
I've seen this place before. It frightens me.
This is an evil place, Spyro. It is called the Mountain of Malifor, asylum to the wandering phantoms and lost spirits of those who had turned to darkness. But to the spirits themselves and the black-hearted, it goes by another name.
The Well of Souls.